Hey Scorpio, this is your weekly reading from Mystic Virgo. I just wanted to thank you all for liking and subscribing. And if you all resonate with this channel, please pass it on. Or sometimes it may resonate with you, sometimes it may not. But I'm going to do a reading for you all today. For whatever reason, I want to do a life reading where your life is supposed to be, or where what needs to be done in your life today. So it may not be like a regular tarot reading, because I'm not going to use my Rider Waite cards with you all today. I wanted to pull a different deck to see if it's something that you need to know. Maybe that's outside of the regular realm of your regular readings that you all hear on a weekly basis. So Scorpio, sit back and relax, and I'm going to go ahead and get these cards shuffled so I can see what it is that you need to know. What is the universe wanting you all to know today, Scorpio? I'm going to start shuffling. I hope you all are able to resonate with this. If not, just take what you can and just leave the rest behind, okay? What card pumped out? I have here infinite abundance. Infinite abundance. Okay, Scorpio. So maybe you are planning a harvest, or maybe it says here you are fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So these here are my life purpose oracle cards here, and I just definitely wanted to look around and see what cards I could use for this reading. It's definitely something that I need to tell you. Creative expression. Ooh, okay, I see. I have creative expression, options, and author here. So if you all are writing a book, writing songs, maybe a song writer, maybe a promoter of music, most likely an author. If you're writing a book or wanting to write a book on some life experiences, or if you're thinking about writing something here, go ahead and get this done. Your soul longs to express itself creatively, and consider the career possibilities that are open to you. And also, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make time to write it. So I have here, write that book that you've been waiting for, or that's in your mind. I'm working on three here that I'm working on. And when I'm thinking about all of these ideas come to me, Scorpio, when I'm thinking about what I want to write in my book. And one of them, a book I'm writing, is going to be a novel about a serial killer. And it's going to be, and I feel these people inside my head just sitting there, just sitting on like the edge of a cliff, that just dangling their feet, waiting for me to come back and finish their story. They're just sitting there dangling and talking about it. And when is she going to get this book written? I'm tired of sitting here dangling my feet on this cliff. What's going to happen next? So these characters and everything are always running through my mind. I need to get this written. So if there's something that you all have been thinking about here, Scorpio, make sure you go ahead and get that done, and go ahead and get that idea out, whatever it is that you want to write about. Go ahead and this is the perfect time, because whatever's going to happen with the writing is going to be an infinite abundance to you. It's going to be very, very successful. Even if it's not a book, if it's a job situation, maybe you're trying to get your resume together, or however, maybe go to school, whatever it is you're going to do, right now is the perfect time for you to do it, to start it, to finish it, to complete it, to get back in it, however you want to roll with it. It's time for you to get that taken care of, okay? Because it's here for you, Scorpio. All you have to do is just do it. The universe is telling you it's time. It's time. It's time for you to plant that seed. Once you plant that seed, you're definitely going to have an infinite abundance of whatever it is that you want. Okay? Okay, I'm going to see what else the universe has for you. I'm also using my Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. I think right now you've probably had enough of the regular tarot. If it's called for me to pull that, I would. But right now you need some guidance on a different way, and that's why I'm using my oracle cards for this reading for you all today, Scorpio. Okay, what is it that Scorpio needs to know about their work? What do the Scorpios need to know about their work? I hear, our beloved one, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship here. Okay, so maybe someone who has passed away is helping you with something that's very hard. And I just so happen to have here my talking to heaven deck. I used this in an earlier reading. I'm just going to pull one card from this, because this card pops up here for you, and they're wanting to give you a message. And also, I will go back and watch. I did post a reading last night. What is my loved one wants me to know. My deceased loved one wants me to know. So you can go back and look at that and see if there's something you relate to. And also, I had a message for the same thing with Libra. Check the Libra video out. Cross-watch that and see if there's something in there that you need to know. But your loved one wants you to know that they are helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationships, okay? And they said, I am sorry, please forgive me. So whatever it was you thought they did or didn't do right when they were here on earth, they're telling you that they are sorry. Please forgive them. Okay, so whatever it was, don't hold it against them. And that's all they need to say. Just let it go. Okay, because whatever it is that's going through in your mind, what happened with your deceased loved one is filtering over into your soulmate relationship. And they're telling you they're sorry. Let it go. Don't let what happened between us affect what's going on in your love life. It has no business being there. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say to that. Excuse me. It's time for you to let it go. Okay? Back to your reading about whatever options you have as far as being creative. Creative, you can be an author. You can be a painter. I see a lawyer here maybe. Someone who's probably studying to be a lawyer or something like that. Or something, maybe a court stenographer. Or anything that's dealing with law, maybe a police officer, a paramedic, okay? Definitely around healing, definitely around some healing arts. Maybe writing stories for children, maybe writing, you have a love of gardening, or maybe opening a business, a florist business or something like that. Whatever it is you do or thinking about doing, Scorpio, it's time to get that done like right now, okay? And all is well. Did you see that? All is well. Archangel Jeremiah, everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to with hidden blessings. You'll soon understand. So there are some blessings that are coming. You already know that this is the pristine time for you to do what you need to do. Okay, and lifestyle review. Take inventory of your life and solve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. You know exactly what that is because I just told you. Your loved one is telling you to let this go. It wasn't whatever happened between you all. Please forgive them. Whatever it was, whether they did something to you before they passed away and they didn't get a chance to tell you that they're sorry, they're telling you now, let it go. Okay? Let it go. They want you to heal. Please forgive them. It's all over with that. It's all well. It's over with. It's done. You know, just let it go. Okay? Take your power back. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Yes, that's exactly what you're doing because you're going to write that book. You're going to finish that book. You're going to do whatever you need to do, publish this book. And you're going to paint, draw that painting or whatever it is, whatever creative way that helps you and makes you happy is what you need to do. Somebody told me where energy goes, money flows, or whatever that is, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Where energy goes, money flows. So put your energy into the things that you love creating. Maybe be a sculpture. I see writing, painting, going to school, learning how to work on injured people. Maybe working around geriatrics or something like that. You know. Courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Yes, I see you standing up for older people, people who are geriatrics. I said that, standing up for people who can't take care of themselves, maybe working in a nursing home, being a very, very devoted person who works in a nursing home, because a lot of people who work in nursing homes aren't right people to be in that position, you know. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. You're soaring very high, or you're about to soar high. Once you get past your nervousness about starting whatever this creative endeavor is that you need to start, because it's coming to you. And moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. Like right now, you got it. You know, today is the time for you to start this project. I'm talking to myself too, even though I'm not a Scorpio. But it's time for you to start this project. It's time for you to whatever your endeavor is, whatever it is that you want to do, as far as letting people see your work, allowing people to see your work, allowing people to see your portfolio, whatever it is that you need these people to look at, you need to get started on it right away, okay? So you can go ahead and get recognized for it, and get paid for it, and be remembered for it for years to come. It's coming. It's already here. You just gotta meet it halfway. Family, okay? Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. Also, maybe you want to write a book or family about your family, kind of like a autobiography of the person who passed away. Maybe somebody who is older, who has lived a good long life. Maybe there's something in their life that you found out about and you thought that was really special and you want to write about it. If you already haven't, maybe you want to write a story about that, a bioepic, turn it into a movie or something like that, and kind of like the movie Roots. Okay, strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Yes, and that's why you need to go ahead and write your story. Do what you need to do to put your story out there. And your loved one, you are safe, protected. You are safe and protected while you change your career. Maybe the career you're in right now isn't something that you want to be. Maybe you want to be a lawyer, like I said. Maybe you want to work with elderly geriatric patients, people. Maybe you want to be a paramedic. You can write. Or what you can do if you can, or if this is your desire, write a book. Even though you're working in a nursing home, write a book about people's lives who live in a nursing home. Tell them how their life experiences was, and put it in a book, a short story book with all of these different stories in it that resonate with the person who passed away. People have lived 100 years. What was life like for you 100 years ago? Because they have good memories. Some of them have great memories, but can't remember what happened yesterday. Make this a job for you that's going to make you thrive and help you with your infinite abundance and creative expression. Okay, it's going to turn you into a beautiful author. And you have to make sure you watch your diet, and also make sure what you eat for yourself, your kids are eating. So if you're eating a messy diet, they are too. So make sure you all eat the same foods in your household so everybody can be healthy. That goes for me too. And counseling, I see you also being a healing counselor. Even though this part is an author, I'm looking at more so of the person in this part taking care of the lady here. What I see here is working with elderly people, counseling geriatrics people, making sure that they are well taken care of in a beautiful, confident kind of way, a way that's not going to harm them. This is what I see when I look at this card. Even though it says author, and I see author and creative expression throughout this reading, I also see you being a great healer to older people, to an older geriatric community. That's what I see. Body work. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, and exercise training. You can do all this stuff with geriatric people, which is something that you're probably doing or wanting to do. And that's good. And I really, really see you doing some kind of writing project when it comes to the elderly. Builder, your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Yes, you're working on this endeavor or whatever it is you're about to because you're looking ahead of yourself. But the one thing you have to realize is if you're looking right, you're going to end up right here where you need to be in infinite abundance. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this reading here today, Scorpio. I hope it made sense to you. And if you need to go back, watch the video on what your deceased loved one wants you to know, because I think that's very, very important. And like I said to you earlier, your beloved one is very, very sorry for whatever it was that took place before they passed away. They just want you to move on with your life and get your stuff together. Okay? So forgive them. Scorpio, you have a good day.